Hey, Coinbase got totally killed in earnest for the third time. Meta, Polygon teaming up for something big. Yoga Labs, yeah, Bored and Ape, they doing some big stuff too with the Web3. Hey, I got some major hot news for you. Make sure you lock in. Let's go. Now you know who it is, man. It's your boy DeFi Shooter, and I'm checking in for the gang. And I got a hot one for y'all, man. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. But before we get in, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the notification button as well too, and share the content. But like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's get into the sauce right now because it's hot. I can't hold on to it. Coinbase, yeah. Coinbase, the biggest U.S. crypto exchange, hit for another loss on earnings. This is a three-peat, and this is the worst three-peat that you can ever have. They missed on earnings once again, and the price of the stock showed. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna look at the chart, man. They got murked once again through earnings. This is the third straight time. The Google partnership didn't help their earnings, even though the Google partnership was a few weeks ago, wasn't going to help their earnings anyways. The major key takeaways from them missing out on earnings is that user subscriptions and traffic has been down. They were expecting 9.2 million users, and we're down to 7.4 million users in the quarter. What does that mean? People are not buying crypto. Is this a big surprise? Absolutely not. The crypto winter is here. The markets are down bad. People are fearful. Uncertainty is kicking in. People are not trading as much. Is Coinbase the only one experiencing this? Probably not. But they are a publicly traded company, so therefore they have to report on these numbers. I'm pretty sure Binance is having the same issue. FTX, KuCoin, Crypto.com. When you peel back the onion, people are not trading. That just is what it is. We already know that going into this. It's not a big surprise. It may sound like a big surprise if you're not in the know and understand that when the market is bearish, people are fearful. The Fed is raising interest rates. Like, there's a lot of uncertainty going on. So therefore, people are scared to trade or put money into an invest. If anything, they're pulling money out, right? But those who are like-minded like me and you guys, we know these are opportunities, and we just eating up the dip with the nacho chips, you dig? So, but yeah, I wanted to kind of bring that. I know this is a crypto channel, but it affects us. If you're using Coinbase, you need to know what your exchange is going through, especially if they're a public trading company. If you buy Coinbase stocks, you should know what was going on with the stock price. If you're looking to buy Coinbase, you should be knowing this type of information. You dig? But as I digress, Coinbase, three strikes on earnings again. They'll bounce back. We'll look at the chart so you can see what that looks like. 𝐬𝐫 Labs, yeah, you know who 𝐬𝐫 Labs is. They're the creator of the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT that was going crazy all summer of last year. Everybody wanted a Bored Ape right along with CryptoPunks or whatever the case may be. But their CEO Nicole Muntz is alluding to bigger and better things on the horizon for the project. They're talking about wanting to build the next internet. Now, if you watch my Web3 video previously, I talk about the importance of Web3 and ownership. And Nicole talks about that in the article when she took center stage. Where were they at? They were in Lesbian, talking about the importance of ownership. I'm not going to read all this out. I'm going to kind of paraphrase. It's a good read, a good article. Hopefully I can find the video to share with you guys. But she pointed out that if you're not in the know, Bored Ape is bigger than NFTs. They actually have opened up a restaurant, which I haven't been yet, in the greater LA, Long Beach area, to add to their ecosystem that accepts Bored Ape or cryptocurrency, where you can actually buy food. I hear is actually good. It's called Bored and Hungry. Again, it's in the Los Angeles area, more Long Beach area, if you're not familiar. They also are working on their Bored Ape collection, which they created a media company from the craze and the popularity that they gained over the summer. They also expanded into the Bored Ape universe. You know, they have a partnership with Sandbox as well too, but they're looking to create their own metaverse around their ecosystem. So Bored Ape is definitely taking the hype, what they generated, and expanding their ecosystem. But she believes that they can compete into the Web 3.0 and create an internet that is fun and provides true ownership, right? Key word to Web 3.0 is ownership. Remember, it's 3 phases: read, write, ownership. Go check out my video. I got a Web3 book coming out as well too that breaks down all and what that means. But she talks about some of the key things that I talk about, and the most important thing is that Web 1.0, which was a decentralized internet. This is back in AOL, MSN, Yahoo, and even Google was created. It was decentralized, and where devs were pretty much building all these insane applications and websites. They just had free will until the government came in and regulated. So she's looking at that was fun and silly, right? Web 2 became more serious because you had these big tech companies, right? You had the social media tech companies, the Twitters, the Facebooks, or Meta, Snapchat, Google expanded to a behemoth, YouTube, Netflix, etc. Right? A lot of these sites where you can monetize and get money, earn money. So it's more serious. More regulation came on the internet. So she said that was more like a serious. What they want to do is bring back that fun to the internet, but still be part of that ownership and providing that culture DNA for their creators. So I'm excited. I'm a big fan of Nicole. I follow her Twitter. I think you should too. You'll learn a lot about what Yuga Labs is doing, Bored Ape, what they're doing, what they're planning, their ecosystem, etc. I'm excited to see what they're doing. I am invested in Bored Ape. I've been invested since day one. I'm riding with them. If you look on Coin Market Cap, they're the #1 metaverse project out there as far as market cap goes. I think you should follow her if you're into the Bored Ape ecosystem or just want to learn more what she's thinking and what everybody else thinking over there. Crypto hack. Yeah. So check this out, man. I'm sitting out, I'm chilling. I got alerts set up because I'm a big Gala fan. I'm a Gala supporter. I believe Gala's gonna do big things. And I get this crazy alert from TradingView. That's not a plug or a sponsorship like that. I use TradingView. If you watch my channel, you know I use TradingView. My TradingView alert goes off and said that Gala hit 2 cents. Now I know Gala was trading between 5 and 6 cents pretty much throughout the week. And it said it hit 2 cents. And I'm like, what? But immediately I'm like, oh, opportunity. I'm about to go buy it up. So I went, bought Gala at 2 cents, 3 cents, not even knowing what was going on until I got to my workstation and realized that there was a hack. The 20% $1 billion crypto hack fears spur 20% Gala plunge. But the firm, Gala itself, implies it attacked itself as a safeguard. So I guess they were doing some type of testing or whatever the case may be. But as you can see on this chart here, it just looked like a rug pull just happened. Again, I didn't know anything. I just saw the alerts on my phone. I'm like, yo, this is a buying opportunity. I went straight to Coinbase. That's not a plug. I use Coinbase. Went straight to Coinbase and I started buying it up like, heck yeah, baby, we down. Let's go get it. But it dropped down 20% for the day. And it appeared that the concerns of the development after a single block address appeared to mint over 1 billion worth of Gala tokens out of thin air. So they did a safeguard and flagged the PNet, which provided routing infrastructure for decentralized finance and gaming tokens for Gala. And it seemed that they were just pretty much safeguarding and protecting the blockchain and all of us from any potential hacks. So that's pretty dope, man, to know that they put those safeguards in place and was like, yo, let's shut it down. We've seen like we could be exploited here. Let's protect the people's money. You don't hear that a lot. You hear about these $1 billion hacks and they be true and people are just like ASS out, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool that they noticed that. That means they got some good devs. They got a good security team. It makes me as an investor feel more confident in putting my hard-earned money into them. And if you're into Gala as well too, that should make you feel, well, I ain't gonna tell you how it should make you feel. Let me know how that make you feel in the comments, hearing that they were able to kind of like safeguard our positions and everything. So that happened with Gala. Let's get into Twitter. We already know the big dog that took over Twitter. big tweet. What he called himself, Chief Tweet. Then took over Twitter, Elon Musk, and he's been pretty much just hauling out people. He came through with the kitchen sink, or told you let that sink in, and he didn't remove the CEO, COO, CTO, all the C's, all the executive dogs. He paid them out $200 million, got them up out of there. Now he's talking about he's getting rid of 50% of the workforce, which totally sucks. I never want to hear when people lose their jobs. I've been on the opposite side of that, of being let go because of reorgs or whatever, or just let goes because of the economy. And it sucks, man. I hate to hear it, but he know what he want from his social media company. And if you're a fan of Elon and what he do, it seems like everything he touches gold, allegedly. But, you know, and then you got to think about it. Elon and CZ, Binance CEO, who also put up $500 million to help him take over Twitter. They're working on a crypto wallet. And in this story here, there's reports that they put halts on working on that crypto wallet. They were trying to push this out in like matter of days. And so this kind of drove the Dogecoin down. We already know Dogecoin's been going crazy. It was up over 152% since Elon stepped into the office. And it was pretty much because this whole forward thinking of a crypto favorable wallet that was Twitter's going to make. Now, I still think they're going to do it. I think they just got a little ahead of themselves. Stuff like this happens if you're not into that. If you're not into like software development, app development, that type of space, these things happen. Now, does it suck that they put it out there without having a formal roadmap? Yeah, it do, because it is kind of almost like some market manipulation, allegedly, to get you all excited and have you buy more and more. And the next thing you know, it's like, oh, we're going to move to the right. That's why I always tell you, buy the rumor, sell the news, right? So if you bought the rumor and it pushed up to over 152%, time to take profits. Remember, on my channel, man, we talk about taking profits, man. We not holding stuff and waiting for it to run up 20,000%, or we taking profits. I mean, I'm gonna show y'all how to take profits, because if you're an investor and you're not taking profits, you're not an investor. I'm sorry. You are a bag holder and you're just in it and you don't know what you're doing, and you should definitely educate yourself so you can do this right and stop holding the bag, because what that does is creates you're gonna start complaining about how crypto or stocks are just bad. But don't worry, I got y'all. I'm gonna show you how to take these profits, man, so you can be successful. Anyways, so they halting that for the near future. I'm pretty sure more stories will break out. Keep your eyes on that. I will, and I will let you guys know for sure. Polygon. Ooh, and y'all know how I feel about Matic. If you don't know how I feel about Matic, man, you need to tap in with your boy. Polygon, king of layer 2s. I don't care what nobody say. That's my opinion. I'm standing on business. Double digit move today after Meta Instagram announced new NFT tools. Now, this is not a surprise to me. I've been watching Instagram partner up with this whole, not even partner up, had plans about creating this NFT market within that app. And there's no big surprise that they will choose Polygon, because everybody loves Polygon, because it's cheap, it's fast, and it gets you closer to Ethereum for the least price. Remember my analogy? If you want to get into the big club, who's waiting in line for ETH when you can go hang out with Polygon and they'll push you to the line? Everybody wants Polygon, so this is no surprise. Arrowweave, I think I said that wrong. Correct me in the chat. They did a 52% banger as well too. Before I get into that, the news that Instagram will leverage the Polygon blockchain to let users mint and sell NFTs, as has set blockchain Matic soaring 14%. Yes, Matic went crazy. We'll look at the chart. Decentralized data storage protocol Arrowweave AR token has also went up a whopping damn near 60%, because they were selected and announced that they will be using them for their storage for its creators' NFTs. That's major. I'm invested in both of them, and I'm geeked. And if you're holding them, you are geeked too. And I took profits off of Arrowweave as well too, because if it's hitting 59%, I need a little bit of that before it pulls back. You dig? Anyways, man, so that's the crypto news. A lot of stuff is going on. Coinbase, man, I'm kind of curious on what it. Let me know what y'all think about Coinbase getting clapped out in earnings for the third straight time. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Is Coinbase a done deal, or is this just part of what the market sentiment is giving us, and it is what it is, and they're gonna bounce back? Let me know if they're gonna bounce back. Let's look on my portfolio right now, man. This is off the day right here. This is crypto bubbles. Let's look at the week. We green bean. QNT is down bad about 4%. But the rest of it, man, we up. You can see Doge is still twerking at 60%. Theta caught a nice bump today at 10%. Matic, we already know Matic going crazy, up 23. Sheep, 13%. The graph up 14. You know, we green and beanie right now, man. I need to add more bubbles in here, man. I'm tripping. I'm going to get to that and make sure I expand my portfolio. So on the week, we looking golden. On the day, you know, we got that pullback here off of AR, which is ideal because people are taking profit. I am those people. Let me fix this, make it a little brighter for you guys. Sorry. I am one of those people who's been taking those profits. Gala had that issue as well too, and we'll look at the chart real quick. Market cap. Overall crypto market cap is up over $1 trillion. We're back in the trillions, baby. Let's go. This is coin market cap, by the way. Bitcoin still holding that 20,000 support. Been flirting with that 25 as well, 20,005 support or resistance level. Excuse me. Ethereum still hanging out at 1,500 a coin. BNB jumps USDC and market cap. XRP is still hanging out at 6. Binance UDS is right there on their heels. Maybe they might flip XRP. Who knows? Dogecoin backflip not once, not twice, but 3 times, skipping over Matic, Solana, and Cardano sitting in that A spot real comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Dogecoin sitting real comfortably. Polygon flip dot sitting at 9 billion on the market cap at 411 spot. And yeah, that's the top. I say the top 13. Sheep still hanging out at 13. They lost a little support level as well too, but they still hanging. Let's look at the charts. So check it. Let's start with Bitcoin, man. We're looking on the daily. This is Trading View. If you don't know, this is Trading View. As you can see, Bitcoin has broken my downward trend line and is currently consolidating, creating a nice downward channel here, which is healthy, right? We don't want to see volatile spikes or whatnot. We're seeing some nice consolidation. We had a nice run up here. Matter of fact, I'll let you know what that run up was. We had a nice 12% run up, and now we're just kind of just cruising and consolidating. If I break this down into the 4 hour, let me fix this for you guys so you can see we're just consolidating. This is healthy, right? We have this demand area right here off the 4 hour. And if I was to kind of play with this, right, had this nice run up here, consolidate, took off. We're doing the same thing, right? We're flagging right now. We're creating flags. This opportunity to be buying. In my opinion, I'm buying Bitcoin regardless because I'm set up on a pretty much an auto buy every 2 weeks. I'm buying a certain amount of Bitcoin. So it is what it is with me. Now, Bitcoin is down over 60%. So is it a good buy? I mean, hey, it's on sale. I think it's a good buy. You just got to make sure it fits into your budget. So Bitcoin's doing that right now. Who knows what it's going to do, if it's going to break this and pretty much pump, or it could reject and head back and retest this demand zone, right? I'm prepared for either way. I'm going to be buying Bitcoin regardless. We do got a major supply zone above us here of right around the 23, well, right around this 21.5 and 23 range. So maybe we test that. Sellers might come in, start selling off, taking profits, and might push us down. We just have to wait and see what's going on. Let's look at ETH. ETH is doing pretty much the same thing. A lot of people are thinking ETH is going to drop. I do too eventually. I think we might even push up into this 17, 16 range beforehand. That's just my opinion. I'm prepared for any direction of how whatever ETH decide to do, meaning take more profits or just sit and hold. I do want to see it pull back into this 13 and then retest these lows down here. I mean, this 9 and 800. Overall, with the Fed still pushing 3 points on the basis points, and the market, the big tech market as well too, and the stock market selling off. I want to see how crypto reacts to it. It's been doing decent. Uh, the DXY is still high as long as that is still pumping. And this is the DXY. This is a US dollar currency. As long as it's still high, everything else is going to be pushing down. So when this pumps, this is the dollar currency, right? This is the index of the strength of the dollar. When this pumps, assets go the opposite direction. So what we want to see is when this start pulling back, see, as you can see back in July, all right, even January, it's been pumping. Our markets have been down. So what we want to see is when this thing is down, right? We want to see this come down, and we can expect our stock market and our other markets. Right now, it's up 28%. So, and it's at a major support area. So, let's see if I can zoom this out. I'm getting hung up here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, why I can't zoom this out? Let me go to week. All right, here we go. Go to the week. As you can see, we're retesting a major supply area where we sold off back in 2000, 2001, and 2002. So we haven't touched that in over 20 something years, and now we're retesting that area right now. So this could be a good, keep your eyes on the EXY if you're charting, if you understand charting. Because like I said, when this starts to pump, all the market's directions reverse. So keep your eye on that. Let me look at some other plays real quick. 𝐬𝐫𝐫, big fan. You already know I'm a big fan of 𝐬𝐫𝐫 DeFi Finance. I got a whole video coming up on them as well. They got a decent pump. They're testing the supply area as well too. ADA coming out of the supply zone, coming back into a bullish pennant or bearish pennant, retesting that. Let's see if it hits this resistance and get back inside of there. There's no really, 𝐬𝐻𝐾oin still consolidating in between supply and demand zones. AMP still consolidating, sitting between 0.04 and 0.05. Avalanche had a nice pump, getting a nice healthy pull back to the 9 right now. Let's see if we kind of push and get back into this supply zone here between 20 and 21. DOT sitting in this demand zone, haven't really broke it. Tested it a few times, but haven't fully broken. So we still have some buyers possibly there. See if we can push and get into these sell-off areas of the supply zone. We already looked at ETH, Gala. You can see the major sell-off here from the hack, quote unquote, and it's already recovering right now. So I'm going to kind of watch this and see if we can get all this back and start pushing back up, or if we lose it and start pushing down. Even if it's pushing down, I'm still buying more Gala. It's on discount right now, and I'm here for it. The graph having a decent last couple of weeks here. And then let's look at a couple of more. XRP squeezing right now. We're getting real tight in this possible bull pennant. It's getting real tight here. Definitely keeping an eye on it. I've been dollar cost averaging and buying more, waiting to see if we squeeze and pump upward ideally, or if we decide to pull back. And you see I have alert set up at 42 and below 40 cents. So I'm ready to buy or take profits on XRP. VED had a beautiful day today, or yesterday and today. Currently, the crypto market resets a little later than normal. So we're already on Friday technically on the crypto market, but it's pumping right now. It had a nice, decent day yesterday, decent amount of volume coming off of it, but it looked like we got some heavy buyer and price action here, and I like to see it. Let's see if we can get above these resistance levels that it's currently testing, and see if we can get above and test this supply and demand zone, right? This supply zone right here at $2.02, 70.26. So yeah, man, that's a quick look. Oh, real quick, bonds, U.S. government bonds, down about 4.6% right now, retesting this resistance into support. Definitely keeping your eye on that. And then, oh yeah, 𝐟𝐸, you can see it had that big pop on Wednesday, and then yesterday up 50 59%. Currently, you can see people are taking profits after that. That's healthy. We want to kind of see a slow consolidation. If we see a rapid pullback, which could happen and get down back here, that means it don't mean that it's bad. It's just people are just selling off, taking profits. We're in a bear market, so I don't blame them. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's the crypto news. If you hung out this far in the video, man, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Make sure you drop some comments down there. Let's talk about what I went over. Let me know if you're in some of these plays. What are you excited about? How do you feel about this crypto winter? Are you like treating it as an opportunity to buy, or are you just kind of like a little gloomy and like what could be happening? Yeah, we're in a bottom, but we're not at a true bottom yet. So let me know if you're buying crypto now, and how are you buying crypto? What platforms and how are you buying? Are you just throwing a whole whop in there, or are you dollar cost average? And let me know in the comments what's going on. Share some of the plays you win and let me know why, so we can share them together. You feel me? Also, I got my ebook out, How to Crypto ebook plus video guide, which breaks down each chapter of my book, giving you extra sauce. It's available in the description below. Go ahead and click that. Go get you a copy. It's one price. You get both the video and the ebook, and I do updates, meaning I have your email, and when I update it, I send you the updated copy, so you don't have to pay another price unless you want to. But I'll send out the update to you, and that's if I update the video as well too. So go grab that. If you want to join my Discord group, the link's down there as well too. Click on that. Come be part of the family, the earners gang. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to get some merch coming in, man. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. Billionaire Mind State type vibes. You feel me? Let me know if you rocking with it or not. I'm going to go ahead and get some printed up, put it out there, man. I'm going to keep it at inflation-friendly pricing, because we not out here trying to spend too much money. We trying to put it in the market and invest it so we can get it back on that next bull run. You dig? Anyways, man, I appreciate y'all. Much love. I thank you for rocking with me. Give me a like if I deserved it. If you like the content, drop the comment, share it with your partners and them. And if you want to stay updated with the content, hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on a thing. It's your boy Shooter, and this is not financial advice. I love y'all. Peace.